traders. Tonight, I want to go through a couple things with the simple market metrics that I have come to find that work pretty well for me. So, this will kind of show a little bit of how I use it, some of the things I look for, some of the things I've done to use this and make it work well for me. So, um, I like the 2 minute chart right here. I like the 2 minute chart. And I used to have volume on here, and when I was messing with some of my settings, it got taken off. So I put it back on there. I like the MA line to be pretty contrast. You want to be able to see that pretty well. You can see right here, we got a pretty good signal. Everything was in the green. We had triple G's. We had good volume, and this would have been a good trade here. So kind of the same story over here. I entered right when this candle exited. It went down just a teeny bit and then it entered. So I've got this set for 9 pips or nine uh, ticks. I'm a Forex trader, so I still think about pips sometimes, but it's ticks in futures. So I've got it set for 9 ticks. We're going to watch this thing go. Now, again, this is volume. This is simple market metrics, volume version 4. This is volume. This is the metrics indicator on the bottom here. And then this is a histogram alert that I've added. And I use this for my alerts. This will help me get an idea when momentum is moving one way or the other. And so basically, I just look for confirmation. I look for all greens, all reds, selling volume, buying volume. I look for volume here. You kind of have to look for everything. I get really used to just looking at the screen and I can tell a pretty good idea what's going to happen here pretty soon. And then also it helps me get out of bad trades. So if I can see something's flipping around on me and I haven't quite hit my target, then I'll get out of it and take what I got. So let's watch this trade for a little bit and see what happens here. Okay, here it is a couple minutes later, and sure enough, that thing turned around on us. So we're going to turn around and enter into a new trade, and let's see what happens here. We just got a sell signal, and looking at the 1 hour chart, here's another thing I recommend you do too. Always look at a higher time frame and see what's going on in that higher time frame. I can't talk tonight. Uh, we're pretty close to a support, but it's obviously been in a downtrend the last 10, 11, 12 hours. Doesn't mean that it can't turn around, but I like to look at that and see what it's been doing. It gives me a pretty good idea. And sometimes things don't work out. Sometimes some nights you just don't do that great. And other nights you kick butt. This thing's fun. It's chasing waves and it's giving you good signals, and you can just make win after win after win after win. I've had some really good nights that way. Let's take a look and see what happens on this trade. Okay, we're gonna watch this for a couple minutes. I like to make the screen pretty big like this so we can see what's going on. Again, we got just enough volume above this MA here. We've got red candles, we've got a red background, we've got the red little dots here, all those things which Justin says that you're looking for triple R's. So, and then my RSI histogram indicator is showing in a bear position as well. It's below the zero cross line. So that just kind of gives you an idea of where the momentum is, where the momentum's flowing, either bear or bulls. So when I bought at the very tip of this candle. A couple candles have gone by. It's kind of holding right now. So very easily could go to this level here. This is 9 pip or ticks right here. I just moved it on accident, hitting my mouse. But you can see this is a strong support right here. This is a weak support. See how it's not quite as bright as this one? Let's we can see what happens here. Okay. Wow, that was quick. Well, it took like 10 minutes, but once it hit the take profit, it hit the take profit. So pretty sweet. It works out great, guys. It takes a little bit to get used to. I'm not gonna lie. You got to get used to it. You got to play with it a little bit. I feel like this helped me a ton, just as another confirmation. And I feel like the volume indicator helps us a ton too. But keep watching my channel. I'm going to put some more videos out. We're going to keep on playing with this and kicking some butt. We're going to make some money in 2025.